Hi, one kids, it's Rachel here. Now, I know what you're thinking. Why am I here on a Zoom call with some sheep? Well, there is a reason for that. And the reason is that this week in church, we're looking at the theme of the lost, and we're looking at the theme of the lost sheep today. And so I thought, well, why don't we invite some sheep along? And I don't know a huge amount about sheep. But I was thinking, if you had a great big flock of sheep in a field and one kind of just went missing and wandered off, it would be really hard to notice that sheep had gone. But then I was thinking some more, and I thought about the shepherds who look after the sheep, because the shepherds know the sheep really, really well. So I think that they would notice if one had gone missing, because I think they know the sheep so well that they can tell the difference between them. Now, if you look at some of the sheep that I've got here on Zoom, we've got Fluffy there, who's got really pointy ears, and then Curly, well, Curly just looks a bit cheeky, and then Tiny and Cutie, well, they're just tiny and cute. But I think the shepherd knows the sheep really well and would spot when one or two of them went missing. And this story about the lost sheep is really a story about us, about God's children. And it's telling us that if someone goes for a little wander and someone goes a little bit far away from God, he notices that person isn't really close to him. And it really upsets him, and he wants them back in the fold with everybody else. And you know what? Those of us who are close to God, he gives us a really special job. And that job is to help him get the lost sheep back. So it's a really, really special job. It means that part of our role is to think about and look for people who might be a bit far off from Jesus. Maybe they don't even know him. And we can help them get closer to him again. And I was thinking about how we can do that, particularly if we're really young. But there are some things we can do. You see, we could pray for somebody. So we could have a think about somebody, maybe one of our friends from school, or maybe somebody in our family who we know who isn't that close to Jesus right now. And we could think about praying for them really often, that they will come close to Jesus. And maybe you could talk with your families about something really special that you could do for that person to show them that you care about them and that they really matter to God. Anyway, I hope you enjoyed listening to that today, and I really hope you enjoyed meeting the sheep on Zoom today. They've been really well behaved, haven't they? And I'll see you next week. Bye for now.